Hello and welcome to another video about vision reporting. In this video, we're going to go over how to export a report to a file. In Vision, you can export a report to a variety of file formats: PDF, Excel, Word, CSV, HTML, image, JSON, text, XML, and Excel data. Now, once the tech report is exported to the desired file format, it can be used for backing up purposes. So you send the report to an Excel spreadsheet and want to save that somewhere. Create duplicate copies to save reports in different files. Play with it. You should be very impressed. And when you export dashboards or reports, they are in your system's download folder. And with that being said, one quick note before we get started. Let your eye kind of wander up in this area up here. You might get a pop-up blocker when you hit export. So I'm hitting PDF, and see how it says pop-up blocked up here? So click on that and then hit always allow. Click on done, and then you're good to go. Well, let's get to it. Obviously, pick the report you want to export, click on the three dots, and then click on export. And I want to cover the advanced settings first before we go into file formats, but these are the file formats that I alluded to in the very beginning of this video. But in advanced settings that you select before you select your format allows you to make some changes. So it's easier to show you than say it. So say you want page orientation. The default is landscape, but you want portrait. Then you would hit portrait. The default size is letter, which it probably is, but then you can make it legal or a different size if you wanted to. Timestamp if you wanted to. Now this one, I would kind of recommend this one. Read only recommended in case they do have a PDF editor or they do have Excel, which they probably do. So bottom line is this just makes it read only. They can't make any changes. So kind of think about that as you do your export. So I'm going to hit cancel here. So I'm not going to do any of the advanced reporting items, but just it's there. And play with it and see which ones are appropriate for your uses. So I'm going to leave this unchecked and I'll do Excel. The prompts here, I can do all like you see, but I just want to do one. So I like to double click and then hit Keystone. And then click on Export. And it's starting the export, and in a couple seconds, I'll have it in my downloads folder over here. I like till it's finished downloading, and I click on open, and I need to drag it over to this screen, which I'm doing right now, and enable, and then do what you will with the this Excel format. However you need to consume it, work on it. Now there is another way of exporting reports, and let me show that to you. All Windows products have two ways. So first, run the report like you normally would. Answer the prompts like you normally would. And hit preview. And up here, it looks like it's grayed out, but watch what happens. Right now it looks grayed out. I'm going to slowly go up there, and it will turn darker. It means it's available. So I click on export, and you have the exact same selections right here. Whatever you want to pick, you pick. So again, I'll do Excel. And the only difference is when you do it from this export, it gives you the advanced settings automatically. You don't have to do an extra checkbox. Just select the file you want, and then when you get into that, it gives you the default settings, and then you hit export. So it just does it for you all at once. So again, I'll do, actually this time, I'm going to do the read only. And now hit export. So the only difference here, before exporting, I changed it to read only. So again, lower left-hand corner, it exported it, open it, and in a couple seconds, I should have my Excel spreadsheet. I'm dragging it over. I'm hitting enable. And then this is cool. I would really consider setting the protection on it. So they can see it, but they cannot touch it. Alrighty, and I'll close that up. and I will close the preview window, and I'm back to my reports. And that is how you export, the two different ways that you export a report to files. And I thank you very much and have a good day.